Israel has deliberately murdered 4 members of Al Jazeera staff in Gaza, including correspondent Anas al-Sharif, as well as 2 freelancers. In a statement on social media, Israeli forces admitted to the assassination. They claimed al-Sharif had been the head of a Hamas cell that advanced rocket attacks on Israel. The killing has sparked international outrage. So how has Israel justified that targeted attack? Let's get straight to the facts. Israeli army spokesperson Avike Adrai stepped up his bombardment of false claims against al-Sharif in recent weeks. When the 28-year-old correspondent called for a ceasefire, Adrai called him a mouthpiece for intellectual terrorism. On July 20th, Adrai accused al-Sharif of propaganda while reporting on starvation in Gaza caused by the Israeli blockade. Several days later, Adrai doubled down, calling a clip of the correspondent breaking down in tears after witnessing a woman collapse from hunger in the street, a fabricated drama starring Anas al-Sharif, who sheds crocodile tears. By July 24th, Adrai was claiming the correspondent had been a member of Hamas's military wing, the Qassam Brigades, since 2013.
We haven't seen any credible evidence from Israel that this is the case, and frankly, this is part of a pattern that we've long seen from Israel.
In response, the Committee to Protect Journalists appealed to the international community to protect al-Sharif, warning he believed the Israeli military smear campaign could be a precursor to his assassination. A week later, the United Nations chimed in on what it called the growing evidence that journalists in Gaza had been targeted and killed by the Israeli army. Al-Sharif had refused to stop reporting from the front lines, even after an Israeli airstrike on the family home killed his father in December 2023. The husband and father of 2 shared his defiance in this Amnesty Award acceptance speech just last year.
نحن الصحفيين الفلسطينيين في داخل قطاع غزة ما زلنا ننقل معاناة أبناء شعبنا، ما زلنا ننقل الجرائم التي تحصل في داخل قطاع غزة.
Al Jazeera has condemned the killings, calling al-Sharif one of Gaza's bravest journalists, in order to assassinate their staff, a desperate attempt to silence the voices of Gaza. Since Israel began its war on Gaza, its military has killed more than 200 media workers, including Al Jazeera journalists and their relatives, and that is a fact.